Hello everyone, welcome to Toaster Concept. In this video, I'm going to show you how to measure changes in sales revenue. Change can be increase or decline, and usually it is measured in percentage terms. A manager would wish to know if business is growing or experiencing decline and at what rate. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel as there is a lot to gain. Also turn on your notification bell as it will enable you to get notification each time I drop a new video. Thank you for helping me to reach 63 subscribers. Let me change this to percent. Then I'm going to write the formula this way. Most recent sales minus the previous divide by the previous. Press enter. Then I'm going to convert it to percent. Then I can populate it down. Then I notice division error here. So it means I need to add if error function to the formula. So what I'm going to do is that I will come here and write a function called if error. If error is a function that can be used to address the occurrence of error in a range of cells. So if error, I want the system to convert it to 0%. Bracket close. I'm supposed to add a bracket here as well. Then I'll press enter and populate down. You can see that this spot that was showing division error before, it has changed to 0%. So the interpretation is that between January 2022 and 2023, the entity experienced sales decline of 11%. Likewise, 45% here, 55%, and here is 160% increment, while here is 232% increment. Then another thing we can do is to add a conditional formatting so that it will make it easier to see where the decline is coming from. So I can highlight this area, come to conditional formatting bar and click the spot. So where you see red, it means there was a decline, and where you see green, it means there was an increment. So this is how to check if a business is growing or the other way around. This is another data set showing list of vendors and their sales between January and April. We are going to also measure their rate of change and express them in percentage now. So here I'm going to create an empty column. So I want to measure change between February and January. So I'll add a percentage sign here and write equals to open bracket February minus January bracket close divide by January, enter. Then I'm going to apply a percent. So this is 41%. Then when I populate down, this is what I'm going to get. Then we can as well add the if error, although there was no error, but we can add it in case we update the data set. I'll add one more open bracket, comma 0, bracket close, enter. So I'll get the same thing back. Then let's also do comparison between March and February. So I'll come here and create, let me name this one for clarity. Then I'll name this one percentage change between February and March. So or maybe I should write it this way. To not create confusion. Percentage change between February and January. Yeah, percentage change between March and February. So right equals to open bracket March sales minus February sales, bracket close, divide by February sales, enter. Then I'll add the percentage formatting, populate. You can see here I have some division error. So what I'm going to do is that the reason why it's showing division error here is because for the month of March, this is the sales, and for the month of February, there was no sales here. I mean, the sales value is 0. So by default, the system will populate division error. So what I'm going to do is I want to convert this division error to 0. So I'm going to come here and write a function called if error, open bracket. You need to take note the bracket here are double. So division error, if error, comma, convert to 0%, bracket close and enter. So here the value will not change. So when I populate down where I had 0%, it will convert them to what's it called? To 0. And let's also check finally change between April and March. Change between April and March equals to open bracket April sales minus March sales, bracket close, divide by March sales, and press enter. Then I'm going to convert to percentage and populate down. Let me add if error function, if error, comma, convert to 0%, bracket close. I need to add one more bracket, open bracket here rather, and I'll press enter. I'll populate down. So this is it. There is one more thing. I need to add conditional formatting. I'll click this. So where there is red, when you see red, it means there was a decline. And where you see green, it means the vendor experiences increase. Then what I'm going to do is I want to apply the same formatting to these ones. So I can highlight this way and use this brush. Format painter. Once I click, the moment I highlight this spot and leave my mouse, then it will transfer the format. Transfer the format rather. So once I highlight again, use this brush and place it on this, so it will automatically replicate the formatting option. So for this vendor, if it means the vendor experiences increase of 212%. Likewise for Alice also experienced increase of 41%. Then this one is reading 0%. I mean 100% decline, because while the vendor was active in the month of January, for the month of February, the vendor made no sales. That's why this one is reading 100% decline. Then this is for March. This is actually a simulated data set, so usually it will be hard for you to see a complete decline in the whole of 1 month. I'm not saying it's not possible, but the condition is where. So this is comparison between April and the month of March. Thank you.